Hello everyone, welcome to another video from Gokul. Today we are going to learn how to close a shift. Now this is a very crucial part of your business. You should do this every time an employee is either signing off or they are clocking out of their shift. I will tell you as I go through this video why this is a crucial part of your business. But first I'm going to show you where to find the close shift option. Then we are going to see which different batches are generated once you close a shift. Then I'm going to show you how to count your cash drawer. This process is really easy. And then how to print your Z report. So let's go on to our POS screen. Okay, so let's say this is the end of the day and you guys are closing the store. Before you guys close store or anytime an employee is clocking off, they should follow these steps. By following these steps, you will ensure that whatever they have done during their shift is recorded and accounted for, and every time we close a shift, a Z report is generated. With that Z report, you are also generating a report for your credit card machine. A PAX batch is also closed when you close a shift. Every time you close a shift on your PAX machine or your credit card machine, it will automatically push all the money into your bank account. So closing a shift is important. You should do it every night once you are closing your business or every time an employee logs off. So where can you find the option of closing the shift? There is an option called More or F10. We are going to click on it. Then there's second option. It's Close Shift. Once you click on Close Shift, it will ask you that, hey, are you sure you want to close your current batch? You are going to click on Yes. Once you do that, this screen will pop up. Now, this screen is not mandatory. I have it on for my system. So it's easier for me to count all the pennies, nickels, dimes, ones, right? I don't have to keep track of, okay, how many nickels is a dollar or how many dimes is a dollar. All I gotta do is simply enter the amount of pennies, nickels, or any other currency that is in your drawer. So what are we gonna do is I'm just gonna put in, let's say I got 5 pennies, 5 nickels, and as you guys can see, as I'm entering the count, this is also adding up on my grand total. So right now what I am doing is I am counting my cash drawer. So I'm just gonna put in some random numbers just to show you guys. Okay, now let's say this was the count which you were supposed to do it manually by remembering how many pennies is a dollar, how many nickels is a dollar. What I have done is I have simply counted all my cash drawer and I have just inputted all the numbers in. Then it will give you a grand total. Once you have this done, you can save this. Now, again, I'm repeating myself here, but this is not mandatory. We can always turn this on and off depending on your requirements. So I'm gonna go ahead and save this. It will also ask you that, hey, do you want to print a slip of your cash drawer? This is optional as well. I am gonna click on no. Once you do that, a Z report will be generated. This Z report will tell you that who the user was right here, who the user was, the start time, the end time, and the entire business that has happened over the course of this shift, right? So if anything is missing or the cash drawer is short or there were a lot of deletes and voids, right? All that information can be found here. Now, all you got to do is either simply print it or email it to yourself. If you want to store this into your computer, so next day when you come back next day or whenever a manager comes back next day, they want to take a look at a Z report and a digital copy. We can also export this and save it in our computer, right? So depending on which option you go with, I am gonna go with close. So after this, if a credit card machine is integrated with our system, a PAX batch report will also be generated. In that, it will give you a total of how much you have done in credit cards. So you can keep all those reports as well and match it with the reports available in the POS just to make sure that you are receiving the correct amount of money in your bank account. Right now, I do not have a machine attached in my system, so we won't see that report. But I will create another video where I will show you how to close a PAX batch or a credit card batch in different ways. This is the primary way. Over here, you do not have to mention anything. All you are doing is closing shift and everything's happening automatically. But there is a couple of more ways where we can make sure that it also happens manually and automatically. So I'm going to go ahead and click on close. Yes. And now the system is going to close by itself. The software will also turn off, right? So that was me showing you guys how you can close the shift. We also talked about different batches, how the batches are generated, and how you can keep track of your where the money is going, or how much sales a person is doing throughout the day, or when is the best time to run your business. Thank you for watching another video from Gokul. Please stay tuned. We have more videos coming up. Thank you. Have a nice day.